It should be better. Come on, pop up. What are you doing? There you are. Aha, there we go. There we go. All right. Got a few minutes before it actually starts. So I see a couple people stopping on in. I'm going to go ahead and put those on the side for now. Give me a second here. People are going to start coming on into the chat. Hello. Hey, Clay. How's it going? It's kind of an impromptu. Oop, hold on. I should probably plug that in. Hold on a second. There we go. All right. Here we go. Philippe, how you doing? So I did kind of put a message out there for 4:30, so it's going to kind of just be a minute. So I'm also going to write that in chat here. Okay, there we go. It's going to let a few more people get in here that I already sent messages to. Wish I could play I wish I could play music in the background, but I really can't. AJ, what's going on? Not like my view. Hold on. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Okay. If I was to rip one box, oh boy, I love questions like these. All right, so Time Spiral Remastered, MH2 or MH1, huh? I am on the West Coast. That is accurate right now. I'm out in the, Puget Sound area. And Damien, yes, see, I'm going to say that now that no, it's not going to be a 4-hour stream, and then, well, things happen. On the bright side, I just don't have that much stuff to crack, so it probably won't be 4 hours. Watching the White Sox, how are they doing? Are you guys going to win it this year? Yes or no? Anyway, back to you. So Time Spiral Remastered, MH2 or MH1, huh? So that is a stronger question. At the price point, I do have a hard time suggesting Time Spiral Remastered as fun as it is. If you're looking for straight value, that would be last in the value department of those three boxes. MH2 is an easy answer. Admittedly, I would grab MH1 before it goes up anymore. At the price point, even at the high price point now, MH1 boxes are still not bad to crack. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, Jason. I got caught up on a lot of stuff, and the week went better than expected, I think is a good way to put it. I still have a crap ton next week, including travel, so there's that. But my prep of next week went way better than expected. So here I am. Oh, you have no, dude. How do you have no? You always got to have a beer or two on hand at all times. Come on. Chris, what's going on? Yeah, last minute stream. Yes, the beer talk. Yes. Well, to be fair, Wildcats MH1 box was absolutely ridiculous. So don't expect that box. Actually, you know what? Except for the Ren, that was actually a pretty standard box. So yeah, you could like the rest of that is it was a very standard Urza box. Urza boxes are good boxes. I'm correct. And so I got some wine and Stefaner. It's a good old German Pilsner. Oh, you're talking about magic cards. Um, I'm gonna, what actually prompted this was I was gonna do a video And I was like, you know what, just go live and just do this, I guess. Who cares about the video? So I was gonna do draft box Zendi, and then a draft box Kaldheim, and I was gonna call it the 10 Pathway Challenge. Yeah, very creative and original, I know. I Corey, I actually I despise slushy beers. 450 North can go die. I hate the whole concept. I've had a bunch of them and I think they're all trash. Just go freaking like get some fruit juice and okay, I'm probably gonna make some of something you like here, so I apologize. I'm gonna stop now. Fruited sours can be very good. It kind of depends on the fruit sour. Admittedly, I'm a big fan of Belgian lambic. So fruited lambics from the proper lambic makers are great. Yeah, Jason, beer is crazy. Clay, my man. I used to be a bourbon snob, but I can't afford to be a bourbon snob anymore. So, I'm done with being a snob, and I'll just drink some Eagle Rare and call it a day. Oh, dude, I love side projects. That's a favorite. Although, never let one of their wilds sit for too long because they get super sour. Well, there was a time and place in bourbon that you could like go to a store and actually get stuff. Not so much anymore. I would love to drink more Wellers. I don't really feel like what is Weller 12 up to right now these days? Secondary, $300, something like that. No, it's at least 250. I just figured it's cracking about 300 at this point. Oh yeah, Buffalo Trace is always good though. And Buffalo Trace and Eagle Rare are essentially the same thing, just in different sections of the warehouse. Weller 12. Hold on a second. This is what I have left of my Weller. I have a little left of old Weller Antique. Yeah, that's what I have left. 'Weller Antique and Weller 12 used to be like the best deals in bourbon. Um, like out there, period. That is for real, Jason. They tend to be made with when you take like a fruited beer, but instead a lot of it is fruit puree that they're mixing into the beer, and it does create a freezable concoction. Well, okay. Yeah, we're ripping and chilling. Right now, it's really just been like beer and bourbon talk. It's been an awesome start, actually. Jason, that's the joke, man. But it's alcoholic, right? So I guess it'd be the same thing as buying a 7-Eleven slushie and tossing in a little bit of vodka. You know, gabagool mechanic. There better be some card that's where it's like gunned down in the middle of the street or something like that. 450 North and they're exploding cans. The slushy idea is good on a hot day. To be fair. Bucket of fail. How you doing? Yeah, it took a couple days for my voice to recover after that weird shriek. And that was a weird shriek. Like as soon as I did it, you could feel it, and I was like, "Ow!" And then I did the immediately afterwards because I had to get stuff filmed. So then I filmed the break of the set box, and like I'm trying to talk, I'm like, "This hurts. This actually hurts." I've actually screamed metal songs, and my voice didn't feel like this. What the hell happened? Andrew, what's up? Exploding. If you buy 450 North, keep them in the fridge and drink them within a reasonable amount of time, and you'll be okay. That I had given up on ever pulling a neon. If you guys couldn't tell, I think even in my commentary was I kind of gave up on it. I didn't think it was gonna. Casey is excellent. You remember them? That is a fantastic brewery. That's a great choice. Had a lot of their stuff over the years. Really good. Yeah, like that's the kind of I guess say fruited sours I like. Would be like what Casey's putting out. There's a lot of terrible sours out there. Yeah, actually, if I ever won, which I don't ever buy Powerball or lottery tickets in general, so I guess I'll never run into that. But I have to imagine that if it was something, for me, I think the big thing there, because like, a borderless force of will foil does sell for more than a green neon ink, but the green neon ink was such a shock because I'd given up on the thought of it. I had opened so many boxes already that I was like, I'm not gonna get one. It's done. It's too spread out. Ethan, what's up? It's not gonna happen. So then I had that definitely in my head where it's like at this point I'm like, I'm just gonna get happy. Like, let's just pull a like showcase Wanderer. Like that'd be cool. I'd be fine with that. And then I pulled in the green neon ink, of course. And I didn't know what my brain just kind of went haywire for a moment. That jumpstart box. So I had that sitting in the queue, and I was like, you know what? You just opened one for a patron that unfortunately wasn't particularly too spicy. Why don't you go ahead and show your dumpster fire you did after that one? Patrick, spend hours on the internet searching everything under the sun, looking for deals, and be ready to jump on them. It's labor intensive. So that's kind of where that came out. It's just, you know, thankfully that patron did some other stuff, but that jumpstart box was rough. Steve, what's going on? Yeah, Wildcat, you had told me about some of the bad luck you had with Jumpstart. And obviously, I had some pretty good luck, especially in my earlier boxes. And then I still have two more in the queue that are just as bad. That set hit a wall, man. Hit a wall. Hit a wall hard. Oh well. Ethan, you belong to the TCG Player Infinite thing? I was considering signing up. I think I'm too late to the boat on this one, so I'm gonna have to wait. If they do another one, then I might jump in. Chase, thank you. That was a good vid. That was fun. Admittedly, I am eyeing up. I would like to open a box of Gate Crash, and I can often find some older stuff for a little bit better deals out there from private sellers. But Gate Crash I actually can. I think the best price I found is on TCG Player, which is super weird. Not to open case of MH2 collectors. Good luck. You're a stronger man than I. At this point, though, it should be easier because your chances of pulling the current box price value out is pretty hard. Of course, if that was the first boxes that you had bought from, I don't know. Those are pretty beefy. Nah, keep them sealed. Keep 'em sealed. Don't listen to me, idiot. Don't listen to an idiot like me. That was amazing. I'm amazed I didn't get any of the comments that I expected, like all the jokes about, deleting the video. Andrew, yes, I went ham on buying some Core 21 collectors. I may have spent too much money. I have one MH2 collector box and one MH2 draft box that are stored away. And I've done my best to not touch them to this point, and I will keep not touching them. All it takes though is one drunk night. That's it. That's all it takes. And as he knows, old POA has got a video. Yeah, I just referred to myself as a third person like a douche. It's good beer. I felt like a little nicer beer tonight. Just a easier going beer. Yeah, it wasn't ripping, and I got prepped for all my stuff next week. I should say my week of doing stuff. Although I'm not done, I got more to do tomorrow, but I'm in a good place. So I was gonna film a video, and I decided, you know what? Why don't I just do it live? It's not that big of a deal video anyway. I'm drinking Wine and Stefana Pilsner, good old classic German Purity Law Pilsner. Just a good old beer. Thank you, Pause. Of course, the card does not belong to me. It does belong to the patron. So that actually is already in the mail on the way to. So congratulations to that person. I'm just happy to have actually pulled one. It's kind of a cool feeling. Clay. uh, John, what's going on? Matt, hello. Gentleman Kong, hello. We're not ripping anything too fancy, but I guess we can start that, yeah. Yeah, congratulations to the patrons, right? Yeah, you're sitting in a break like that, and one person pulls ridiculousness. It's What about the Cavern of Souls box stopper? That is something I haven't pulled before. My luck on the box toppers for Ultimate Masters hasn't been particularly great. I have drank mead. I actually have a pretty good amount of mead on hand from Pips and Trams at pretty much all times. Especially as it kind of warms up outside, I love to drink some mead. I don't know if I open enough Ultimate Masters anymore. I am eyeing up doing an Ultimate Masters battle again sometime in the next month. That'd be fun to do. I want to do another one of those. Assuming everybody wants to do it, which I recently put up a double masters one and it closed in Jason, what did it close in? 10 seconds? I did say Ultimate Masters. I am eyeing up doing an Ultimate Masters battle sometime in May. 0 seconds? Yeah. I will say there were some people that were not too happy with how fast it closed. And they do have a right to complain. And I'll leave it at that. Vibra, what's up, man? Coach. What's up, coach? Another extended art Beseju. Number 12. Now it's just like, it's just another card. Eh. Yeah, John. The biggest problem is it's hard for me to determine what is going to close quick. Like I just like Ikoria used to fly off anytime and then I put up an Ikoria and it took forever to fill. Like I never know what's like the hot thing, I guess. So it's hard. Um, I think for some of those though, I might start doing a more of the raffle system just to try to keep it more fair. I don't know. I don't think there's a right answer for any of this. Yeah, if you don't have the app, Jason, good luck. Yeah, you got to have the app and you got to have notifications on. Yeah, Corey. Well, I mean, it's Meat Hook Massacre. I called that back when it came out and everybody was tired. I'll prideful to say that I looked at that card right away and I'm like, that card's a beast because it can get slotted in so many commander decks. It's a board clear and it leaves behind a Bastion of Remembrance. Yeah, box breaks are for patrons. So then I tend to post a post with a bunch of different things I'm running, and then people can call the spots. And generally, I do first come, first serve. I do some battles, some box breaks. I may offer up a whole box because on my channel, I still like to do entire boxes, so you really kind of see the layout. So you can see kind of the general pools and all that. It's still like my most preferred thing, but I try to offer a variety for my own fun too, frankly. Sometimes it's cool to do box breaks. It's not as competitive. Sometimes it's cool to do battles. Yeah, the heads or tails deck got delayed, and everybody is getting two extra Kamigawa booster packs, collector packs. Patrick, I am very worried about what Double Masters is going to do to me. Do I want to do another jump start? I mean, I'd do one. I still like the set. I still think it's a good product. Well, my battles, it's straight up. It's the same type of battles that Kraken Packs MTG runs, and I like the way he did it. To me, it's cool and fair. Rip and chill, Epic Dude, Illini Heat, Greg, what's going on? I mean, I'm gonna have to. I can't even think of how many boxes of Double Masters I'm gonna end up opening. 50? It's gonna be nuts. Becoming a porn star. You have not missed anything yet, honestly. We've just been chatting. It's just been chat so far. I haven't done squat. X. X gonna get it to you. I I'm not putting things on credit for longer terms. I refuse. I'm not doing it. Why do you need this? Why do you need this line of credit? Well, you see, I gotta buy a lot of boxes for the patrons to open. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a lot of Commander Legends. I'm a bit of a Baldur's Gate is in my short list of favorite games of all time. And frankly, they already had me at the lands. The second they announced the Allied crowd lands are back, like I'm in. I am Rudy's patron, so yes, I will inevitably get him from him, but I don't know. Nobody will know how much he'll have to offer, so we'll have to see how that is. Because he went hard into Kamigawa because he had a feeling, and he was correct. Correct. I mean, let's face facts. As long as that set isn't a dud like M25, uh, and I like M25, but I'm just stating in terms of master sets. Um, I don't know if people will get tired of watching double masters ever. I don't. Oh yeah, frick! It's Friday, isn't it? Rudy's got another sale. Well, maybe we'll be done for them. Corey, well, look forward to you joining. Seraph, what's going on? All the hobbies, Brady, what's up? Espion didn't say hi to you. Hello. Okay, so we should probably like start opening stuff. I don't know. They can, but it's all price. I mean, in the end, it's all price point, right? So if you went back to a single rare, they would have to have those boxes released at like 175. Double Masters boxes are in fact over $600 now. And I had one last box that a patron sold to me actually, and I recently put it up for the patrons to do a battle, and it sold out in zero point 0.0 seconds. And hopefully, I will be filming that next weekend. So, oh yeah, if they can do the two rares and charge more, I mean it's a no-brainer. Is there any point to buying Double Masters VIP box? Uh, I'm the wrong person to ask that question to. It depends on price point, like all things in Magic the Gathering. I, I love that product so much. I do. Even when I get wrecked. MetaZoo, good. I don't care. Good. Hey, people that like MetaZoo, that's cool. Enjoy the game. I don't think the world has to be a one TCG game world. Yeah, exactly. Only buy VIP if you don't mind getting your ass handed to you. So as long as you go into it knowing you might get your ass handed to you and you're okay with that, then then it's fine. It's a game. I mean, it's a full-on gamble. It's the same thing as throwing $150 down on a roulette table. I could go buy another full case of VIP. I could. I have access to it. I just don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to have that much money sitting there in VIP packs doing nothing. I bought the one case for the patrons, and honestly, it was kind of rough, and so I didn't want to do another one. So at this point, like I open VIPs, I'll open up a VIP for myself, and if I take a killing, if I get killed by it, so be it. I don't mind. Okay, you used to play competitive Pokemon. I want to know a lot more about that. That's something I want to know. I didn't know people actually played competitive Pokemon. In fact, I didn't even know people actually played Pokemon. And that's not me trying to be a jerk. I tried playing it with my nephew once. It didn't really seem like anything. Like Yu-Gi-Oh is an actual game. Does it have cutthroat meta? I did not know this. See, this is the stuff I want to know. Oh, Illini Heat. Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to hit that up. I have a feeling the collector's boxes are gonna be like 4 packs. You have a sealed inner case of VIP sitting there? That's a good call. The prize support was terrible? That surprises me. Like Pokemon is huge. Yeah, Digimon's picking up steam. That's for sure. I'm still not gonna touch it, but if I'm not touching Flesh and Blood, I'm not touching Digimon. All right. What should we do first? Zendikar or should we do Kaldheim? Kaldheim. I'm gonna need another beer soon. Jesus. Always Kaldheim. Always Kaldheim. Best set with no value. See, I still think Fab looks like a really cool game, and it's the investors that are really mad about what took place because as it turns out, first edition is not special. At least not since like the first two sets. Yeah, I have no idea that Pokemon Competitive was big. Literally zero clue. Jason, a whole bunch of pathways shot up today. Hengegate did shoot up a ton first, but actually specifically today, every single pathway now is at least $4, being the cheapest one across all the pathways. Most of them now are about $6. All of them shot up because of Pioneer support. My name is Tom, but POA is fine. $14 each, nice. Selling spots in what? In my Kaldheim box? You want my Kaldheim box? Your name is Jeff. That's not what it says on screen. So I have to start calling you Jeff. Gotcha. Greg, you don't actually want my Kaldheim box. I mean, it's just a Kaldheim draft box. Oh, Baba Yaga. I believe that's John Wick's name. Yeah, Kaldheim's a great set. I think we're just joking around about it. ZNR draft is the most underpriced item ever. Not for long. Not for long. Well, Wildcat, my original plan was I was going to do the 10 pathway challenge because of today's pathway price spike. So I was going to do a Zendikar Ryzen and a Kaldheim box. And then I kind of thought about it, and I'm like, does anybody actually care about that in any way, shape, or form? And the answer is no. So we're live streaming. Gregory, if you really want to buy into something, we can talk, man. You know I'm game. I can go see what I've got really quick. Kaldheim is... Well, that's exactly why I go back. Effective. What's going on? My camera is unfocused, to be fair, Epic Dude. For whatever reason, even though the setup's the same as my videos, theoretically, the stream just doesn't come across the same. I don't know why. And I'm unwilling right now to change my setup and equipment just for a stream. Oh, hey. Ah, yeah. Japanese specs. Okay. So that means the rare's going to be in the front. All right. Land. Turgid to start us off. Dig it. And Rune Eyes and Rune of Mortality. Okay. I do have a ZNR box on hand. Yes, I got a few ZNR boxes on hand actually. One is spoken for, but pause. That's the problem with some of those cameras, right? Is because then it's always going to focus. And this one will do the same thing whenever I use my Sarah playmat. I essentially can't use the Sarah playmat because it's always going to focus on Sarah's face. I've been unwilling to spend the time to figure out exactly what it's doing. I guess part of me doesn't care. Okay, our first mythic, we got All Runes Epiphany. By the way, this is definitely a Japanese box. This card quality is phenomenal. This is great. Jesus. Those are foils that are not going to curl. Legit. Yeah. Lajaro Mirror Lake is a good uncommon pool. Gotta get that turkey out of the gate, man. Locking up the system. Ethan, no worries. Have a good night. Good day. Whatever it is. I don't even know anymore. Oh, they're crispy, man. They are crispy. All right, I'm going to get another beer because we spent too much time talking. Okay, we are back. All right, next pack. Some swamp action, and we got Elvish Warmaster. So far, that's 3 not bad pulls. Give it that. A Vorinclex would be great. It has been a minute since I pulled Vorinclex. Of course, that'd be great. It's the most expensive card in the set. I mean, come on, everybody's like, oh, give me a Vorinclex. But I want to see if we can get 10 pathways out of these 2 boxes. All right, Gregory. Let me. What could we do? What could we open? What could Dragonkin Berserker? Vega, blah blah. Yeah. What am I jinxing? The last stream that I opened up Kaldheim, I pulled like 2 gold spans, so I actually think I'm okay there. Although I won't turn it down. Yeah, that's what I'll say. Okay, and Fira, King Narfi's Betrayal. Lambic Fest is going on? Oh, speaking of on the beer, Patrick. So I've got a big old box of Hill Farmstead coming my way, and it was supposed to get here today, and I was rather excited about getting it today. And for whatever reason, it's hung up somewhere down in Oregon right now. And their excuse was weather. So I don't quite know what's going on out there. FedEx, that is their excuse. Okay, Redain. All right, now I'm hitting the bulk. Yeah, Toski's around $7. It hasn't really changed too much in a while. It's just holding on. Doomscar. That's such a metal name. Doomscar. Yeah, that should be like a Monomarth song name. If anybody's familiar with Viking metal. The most popular Viking metal band, that is. Seriously, these foils, these are nice. The Innerstrom Predator, Raider, blah, 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 yeah. Deranged Hermit is half of that now? Why? That doesn't make any sense. Did people play Nah, it's not a Rammstein song. Rammstein is all about things I can't say on a stream on YouTube. Monomarth is a great band. Yeah, is that what happened? Everybody played squirrels and realized squirrels suck, even with all that support. I'll say that I've seen Rammstein once, and I want to put the words correctly for their live performance. Unnecessary comes to mind. Who's better in the 99? Is that Chatterfang? And Ascendant Spirit. I feel like Disturbing is a little strong because I've seen worse. But did I want to see worse is the question. So Luke, I guess I could give it that. I could give it that. I forgot why I was seeing Rammstein. They were opening for somebody. All right, our first pathway. Pathway number 1. Here we go. Seer Step. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yes, you're just trying to make tons of tokens. It doesn't matter if they're squirrels or not. I have seen Slayer once, and I had an injury to prove it. That pit was rather brutal. Hey, Asika! Andrew, thank you. And you got the Prismatic Bridge. Solid Mythic number 2. Oh yeah, now my work email starts going off. Haven't had anything in hours and blah, blah, blah. Oh well, I'll check it later. Okay, Blood Sky Massacre. Cards. All right. All of a sudden, a whole ton of stuff came through, okay? Yeah, Seraph, you are not wrong. I'll admit, I'm not a big Slayer fan. It was an awesome show, though. Old Growth Troll. Calamity Bear, nobody cares. Maja. Ingaruna Ice, okay. By the way, has anybody ever noticed, and I know, Pause, you pulled one the other day, Starnheim Aspirant is less, it's really hard to find as an uncommon. I don't know why. Oh, that's cool. A dime bag tattoo. That dude definitely had a sound of his own. The Faceless Haven, that is now borderline bulk. Opening for Iron Maiden. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It was only in set booster boxes and pre-cons. So, okay. I don't think it's $5 anymore, but it's still a couple bucks. I think they put it on the list and it dropped it. Yeah, they put it on the list. That's right. Yeah, Haven's banned. It's only banned in standard, though, right? It's not banned, but standard was the only place it was played, so. I have, in fact, had the Banana Pancake Prestige. Last time I was back home, a buddy of mine who's a Pips member decided to open it. And I'm not a big banana guy, and he forgot about that. but it was amazing. To be fair, which one was it? Their Jack Daniel's Prestige is probably my favorite one, which was a non-fruited or non. There's a straight mead with in those barrels. I thought that was phenomenal. Oh, their raspberry pancake is amazing too. Yeah, Youthful Valkyrie is the other one, isn't it? Panther Slap Games. Hello. 3 seasons and Gravenlore. Yep, yep, yep. Matt, I'll admit, what channels are you talking about? Um, I'll admit I don't watch everybody because it's too much for me to watch. There's a lot of content creators that hate the list and they're almost like completely against set boxes, and it makes my skull explode. So Rolf, yep, yeah, you're right. They might. You should feel attacked. I'm sorry. Uh, because they have commons that are worthless on the list. That's why they hate it. Because everything should be worth money, I guess. Spell check's the worst. I wasn't quite sure where you were going with this with your set boxers. Yeah, don't get me wrong. You can open a box and all the list cards are terrible. Hey, Halvar. Okay. Cool pull. It doesn't bring it down that much though, Brian. Like just take God. How long did they leave Cavern Souls on the list? Um, there aren't that many that actually get out there into the wild. The set doesn't really kill the value. I mean, if it brings it down slightly, but that's about it. Oh my God. Oh my God, Chris. Oh my God. The Triumph Challenge. Oh God. That's happening. Oh God, I gotta start okay, I gotta start getting Ikoria boxes. Oh crap. Oh my God, I need to do a bunch of those. Dude, that's brilliant. That's freaking brilliant. I am excited. Yeah, the Tricycle Land Challenge. Chris, you genius. Andrew, congratulations on the pull of a Cavern of Souls. That is amazing. Like pulling that from the list, right? Right there, you're like, okay, I'm good. I think set boxes are superior in every way, shape, or form, unless you're actually trying to get multiple copies and uncommons and commons. In which case, then draft boxes. And there's a case in point for doing that too. Oh my God. Okay, now I need a new competitor to come out like today. Oh my God, I gotta go buy the rest of those Ikoria boxes. I just bought one today. I gotta go buy the rest. Pat is getting Ikoria single collector boosters for 22. Are you talking about Pat the Popper? Is he doing like patrons and stuff? What's his plan? All right, we've hit a cold spot in this box, that's for sure. Yeah, I guess you can refer to it as an LGS, but it's really more of a sports card store that sells lots of Pokemon and MTG too. that has plenty of Ikoria Japanese still. Plenty of collectors in Japanese. I should probably correct that. I also have gotten the Enlightened Tutor off the list, and I was ecstatic. Actually, I got one on Kraken Pax MTG on a Zendikar set box battle. I was quite happy. I pretty like he pulled that right away, and I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, you. I need a symbol. Somebody give me a symbol. Reflections of Litjar. And nothing. 10 pathways. Well, we're not looking good so far. And that's because Kaldheim likes to only give like 2. I was kind of hoping a draft box would give you like 3. Hey! Goldspan. All right. All right. Okay. 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 All right. All right. I'm going to give that a let's go. I'm going to. All right. Ah, Carter. Okay. Got Goldspan. Sweet. That instantly makes the box not terrible. Yeah, they're not all great, Chris. You are correct in that. Although I think some of the ones that get made fun of makes sense. Like people were really bashing on the Direwolf from AFR being in Midnight Hunt, but Midnight Hunt, Wolves, the synergy. I mean, it made sense. But then there's other ones they throw in. You're just like, why is this in here? That part's true, but you know, those are often commons. I don't know. I think the list is fun, more so than anything else. It's fun. It provides another layer of you're not sure what you're going to get. Yeah, well, okay, you're not kidding. That was actually right when I first got back into this game, and I'll admit I looked at it and I'm like, oh, okay, it's a 4/4 dragon for 5 with haste. But when I first got in, I had no idea truly the power of the treasure token. And there's a foil rare in front of me, like it matters. Cyclone Summoner. And we got the Necromancer. Amazingly, out of all the step boxes I've opened, MH2 boxes were the worst to me on the list. Is the dragon going to jump? Because it's kind of like falling right now since it's in one of the... what kind of decks are those? Were they... What kind of decks were those that just came out? Yeah, you do not see many pathways. That is correct. Yeah, right? There is. There's like a mythic red dragon in like every other set. Egon? Don't care. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. All right. Last third of the box. I think that is an understatement, Corey. I feel like half the set is treasure tokens. Prosper is about to have a field day. Prosper deck set is. Yeah, the Girl Challenger deck. That's the one. Thank you. I forgot it was a Challenger deck. I know it wasn't a Pioneer deck. I was trying to remember what they called it. I have seen that, Gentleman Kong. I'm trying to remember what they called it right now. Icebreaker Kraken. Hey, you saw it coming. Okay. Galzeth Prismari Epic Dude? Yeah. That's a good call too. They're saving Dockside Extortionist for something like a Double Master set. By the way, I cannot open any Kaldheim product without there being the Reckless Crew. So if any of you are familiar with the MTG Roundtable, and I know Chris is, so DJ Longhair puts it on, and he has a bunch of people, and then they'll talk about different stuff. And they were talking about New Capenna, and a few of his guests were very much just bashing New Capenna. That all the cards are so like none of them are going to work, and they're all comparing it from standard. And I'm just sitting there like, this isn't a standard set. This is a commander set. That's what this is. Every single card I'm seeing is like a commander card. Hey, the World Tree. Always fun. Narfi. People are mad, but at the same time, then nobody plays standard, right? So nobody plays standard, and they make a standard set that's a commander set, and then people are mad because it's not a standard set. Ah, Clay, exactly. It's a tricolored set. It's geared toward commander. Andrew, I know I am. Magda, that's not bad. Take a Magda. Yeah, the community can be super toxic. It's something I often want to rant about and choose to not, because I don't understand it. Everybody loves the game, but they hate it at the same time. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, if Cons teaches us anything, a lot of these cards are going to be way too specialized. Cosmos Elixir. Yeah, they straight up cater into Atraxa. Well, they are releasing the Atraxa in the treatment in the secret layer, which I think looks pretty cool. In Search of Greatness. We've hit a bit of a wall here again. How many packs we got left here? We are not doing well here on our hunt for the 10 pathways. I'll wait to see on Brothers War because I can't get excited about a set that's coming out at the end of the year yet. When we still have Double Masters ahead of us. Oh no. Okay. Reforged Champion. Yeah. Seraph, which one? The God, what was it? The Street Fighter guy? I don't mean Street Fighter the video game, the brawler. What is his name? God, I don't remember all the names yet of the cards. Cyclone Summoner again. Okay, can we get one more Mythic out of the last 4 packs and maybe a pathway? Maybe. Okay, Blood on the Snow. You do not qualify. Is Infinity even going to come out this year? Real talk. Or are they going to put it back into next year? Hey! Actually, it's kind of a huge hit right now. Okay, Hengegate Pathway in the Borderless, along with the Mistgate Pathway on that end. Right? if they can't even get their secret layers printed, I cannot imagine with all the stuff they already have on the agenda for this year that Infinity is going to come out unless they bump something else. And they're not going to bump their four main sets. They're not going to bump double masters. At least I doubt they will. Yeah, that's probably accurate. They're undecided right now. Boltlands, yes. Skemfar, Avenger Foil, and Waking the Trolls. One last pack, folks. One last pack. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I can be done. I can be done. Thank you. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Good. 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 Last pack, too. Last pack magic happened. It happened. Last pack magic happened. Ah. Yeah, that was a lower end box. Overall, excluding the mythics. My worst mythic was what? Alrun's Epiphany? That's kind of awesome, actually. But yeah, in terms of this other stuff, it's pretty blank. It's pretty blank over here. Okay, I'm gonna clean up really quick. Just give me a second here. Got a pile pack wrappers. I should have like a fancy be right back thing that pops up, but I don't. Almost the three best mythics. No Valky, but that's fine. Only two pathways, but that's par for the course in my experience with this set. Yeah, it's probably around 40, 35, 40 bucks. Somewhere in the neighborhood right now. Either way, I think that treatment was amazing. Immediately, I like it way more than the Vorinclex treatment, or the Phyrexian treatment. Personal choice. Personal choice. Yeah, there was only four in Kaldheim, which hurts the odds of the pulls. But when you open Zendikar, it always feels like you get five. Like every time. Of course, now I'm going to open it and get like two. By the way, if everybody's... hey, Austin, how you doing? I hope everybody watched the video earlier today that posted. It was a bit of a heater. Bit of a heater. Hope everybody watched it. It was a fun it's a fun video. Easter. Yeah, you gotta enjoy what you got. Sometimes easier said than done. All right. Get some of them Zenny tendies. Man, do some people get mad when I say that? I want to be clear why people need to click on that video. I didn't want to dance around it. Yeah, Clay, that was my mistake. I did not mean to post that video before the other video. I started then messing around with airing dates so that way I can get stuff shipped to people. So I started to do that, and then I started to move stuff around, and then I totally forgot that I kind of mentioned it. Yeah, people get again. Who said earlier? Was it you that said the MTG community sometimes can be toxic? Yeah, people get mad when you say Zendy Tendies. That's a thing because you're having fun. You're not allowed to have fun. You didn't know that? Yeah, my voice was out because it was because I filmed that video very shortly after, and then as I started filming, I did not realize what that stupid Yelp sound actually did to my vocal cords. And as I'm talking, I'm like, oh God. Gregory, let me take a really quick look here. Hold on, I'll be right back. D toot. Right? It's just fun. All right, hold on. Here. All right. Okay, Gregory. Um, Gregory, just on the side of things, I do have like Ikoria draft box. I've got Ravnica Allegiance. Um, I got Zendikar Rising collector box, and I have MH2 collector box. A lot of people have said I try to sound like Rudy. Like that's a common thing since I've started the channel. I hear it all the time, actually. At first, I was like, "Oh, that's nice," because I'm a fan of him, and then I started to get really annoyed by it. Yeah, really. If he wants to open it, Gentleman Kong, if he wants to open it, he can open it. If Greg says, "Yeah, I want that," I'll open it. Rudy's Rudy. Clay, did you make that once? I have no idea. I can't remember. Right, it's his money. I'm not gonna. I mean, I'll warn not to. My hair gets a little crazy sometimes. Only when I first thing in the morning I get out of bed. Probably a good way to put it. Tendies are coming from this box of Zendy. All right. Well, I'm not gonna wait. I have to say that box of Allegiance is calling to me though. Well, there's a monthly charge to belong to the patron. It charges you at the beginning of every month, and I put up posts routinely with breaks, battles, whole boxes, and I put the price points up. Either you can call the full box or you can call one of the breaks. Usually it's first come first serve. And I take payment via PayPal, U.S. shipping only. It is no longer $1, Steve. That is for the historic people. You want to do some Zendikar collectors? Are you sure? These boxes are not cheap anymore. And I know you're like me, but just saying. Yeah, Steve, I put a cap on the initial tier for people that have been with me, I guess, and also to still kind of give the original people a chance at getting into things. Um, I created the higher tier, which I expect less people will join. Was kind of my thought process behind it all. Yeah, you're historic, correct. So here's the deal. If anybody wants to split the box, we can do that. Um, you have to be a patron. Rav is easy. Um, actually, is it? That box isn't even that cheap. Okay, it's up to you, man. Hold on. How much does that box cost? Jesus. Okay, that'd be seriously? Oh god, it's 160 bucks. Oh man, are you sure? All right, shoot over the money, and we will do it after this. And then that's gonna be the last box of the night. Clay, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. All right, let's get on this box. Hey, another Japanese printed. Oh, sweet God. How did I get so lucky? Hey, Valakut Awakening. Good start. Good start. Uncommon still better. You are a limited player, that is for sure. By the way, everybody that's on here, would anybody be down for playing some Commander someday? Thief Skydiver, solid pool number 2. Oh man, type 1.5. I wish. I wish. It's not really awesome though, but I appreciate that, pause. We were Guard Beasts, Warrior, and stuff. Nah, like on Spell Table or something? I mean, unless you're located in the Puget Sound area, in which case we can talk. Matt, thanks for dropping by, man. Good to see you. Talk to you soon. Yeah, I wanted to play in JJM's Commander League. I will admit, I don't know if I can do the whole like changing all the cards in the deck out to hit cost and stuff like that. I love the concept though, but oh, cool. Foil. Skyclave Apparition. That's cool. Yasharn. Sorry, Gregory, did you want me to send you over something? Sorry, I missed that part. That is a cool hit. Hanson, the Japanese foiling. It's gorgeous. It's wonderful. Camera's not doing it justice. The Archpriest of Iona. That is a card. Pathways! Come on, Pathways. Where are you at, Pathways? You are not a Pathway. Yeah, there is. There is a weird delay on it. I'll never really understand. All right. Okay. Pathways. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's just get one. Yeah, I agree, Chris. Those are all actually solid boxes to open. Shambler. Moving on. Okay, Fortification. Soul Shatter. Not. Hey, Balagid Recovery. That's cool. And Rune Crab. Nom 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 nath. Our first mythic. It's a good one. Don't need another one, but that's cool. You can use a Seagate Restoration, but hey, can't complain with a pull like that. I don't think that's a bad price at all, Pause. Especially with the increase that's taking place on those. Hey, all right, first pathway. Yay! Yeah, that's why Omnath was banned in Standard, right? Maul of the Skyclaves, that's cool. Not a big hit or anything, but... Actually, what I do want to see is I want to see a Skyclave Relic. If I pull all 5 pathways in this box, you're going to give away a set of all 10 pathways. You mad lad. Crawling Barrens. Not that I have any say over what the box is going to give me. That's what you should see. Get Stonecaller. Okay. Wildcat. Banned. All of it. Banned. I love this set so much too. What'd you hear really quick? Oh, you're talking about the giveaway that... Okay, so we got Crag Crown Pathway for number 2. And we got Timber Crown. Yeah, he's nuts. We love him. He's nuts. I found Arena to be, yeah, as far as standard goes, that's fine. In Commander, there's about 1 million YouTube channels that do an amazing job doing it, to be honest. Commander quarters right off the bat would be good. I couldn't really tell you for Pioneer or Modern. I definitely have not gotten back into those formats. McKindy. Yep. The Archon of Emeria is moving our way through this box. Yeah, I quit Arena too. I hate the layout. I hate just the whole app is just, it's kind of trash, to be honest. Is that game like a new Sim City? That's how out of the loop I am. Hey, Lithoform Engine. Cool card. Definitely hasn't found its place in the world yet. The price of this has been steadily declining. Someday, that card is going to be a monster. Someday. Thanks, Panther Slap. Appreciate it. Ordub, congratulations again. Charger stuff. It's great in shrines? I literally just built shrines. The real question is, do I have space for it? I literally just built Goshen Tai of Life's Origin. So I'm like, what am I going to take out to put in that card? And we got ourselves some Mammoth action. Sisay is in that deck, but not the commander. Grek Maw. Yep, you missed Omnath and Lithoform. I really want to find a Skyclave Relic, though. That's... Oops. I want to build Adrix and Nev and put one of those in there. So an OG Sisay. Confounding Conundrum. Foil Rune Crab. And Valkyrie Expiration. Okay. It should be at least one more mythic, yeah. We're only at 2 pathways, guys. We need 3 more. 3 more pathways. We got Nissa for another mythic. I just started building them, so I'm at 2 right now. 2 that I can say are built. And I'm working on a third very soon. Okay, Shimbler, Maddening Cacophony. Ones I want to build a Brago. Yes, I want to build a Prosper because I think that's the only way I'll ever build a black and red deck. And Adrix and Nev is next on the list to get built. Tapper X. I was going to build an Urza, and I decided that is a very unfriendly commander, and I decided not to. There we go. There it is. I know, not a hit for those that are watching and don't understand what's going on. But it's going to get a spot right there. Hey! Kargin. Major. So the group scooped 3 times. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pull all 5. That was a good bet. Tiger Mullen. So far, only 2. I'm really glad I didn't do this in a video. Sharks and the Raging Crabs. Yeah, my voice is okay now. To be honest, that was filmed a week ago. About that. Hey, all right, Seagate Restoration, sweet. Dig it. Cool. And we still got a box topper to go. As Triumphs should be. Oops, I just threw a rare. Who cares? It's Zaggers. Oh, looks like I lost signal for a second, but I'm back now. Bounce lands and Cultivator Colossus draw my whole deck and win. That's fantastic. Pylath. What would make the deck faster? Why am I putting Pylath with the uncommons? What am I doing? Oops. Okay, Riptide and the Beloth. Last pack, everybody. Last pack. Can we get one more pathway for the road? Just one more. Hey, all right, one more for the road. There we go. Clearwater pathway. And, of course, the Murkwater pathway. Good. Okay. So, I am going to go grab Greg's box. So I'm just going to clean up really quick. Oh, yeah. Jesus. Thank you, John. Okay. Oh, sweet mother of God. Oh, Jesus. Okay. This pleases me. To be honest, this is not going to be something everybody's going to understand, but this pleases me more than Cavern of Souls. That's outstanding. Okay. All right. Where are we at here? What do we got? 3 isn't close enough. 3 is not close enough. And I don't have anything set up to do like an auto where people can enter. Let's roll it, man. Let's roll it to the next stream and see if we can actually do a task. Seriously, Blue to Delta, that's excellent. What we can do, Clay, yeah, let's roll it to the next challenge. And then how about this? Let's see if we can get all 5 Shocklands. I'm gonna go put this in a sleeve. I'll be right back. Okay. And I guess I got plenty of beer left. Okay. All right, Greg. It's your box, buddy. You're in. May we bless this with all of the beef. May we only find 4 mythics, with one of them being Hydroid Krasis. May we find all 5 shocks and Smothering Tithe. All right. These are still the cheapest looking packs of all time, though. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. A foil shock would be sick, and you kind of have to get one to get all 5. Domri. Yeah, Domri was a good death. Goodbye, Domri. You are not the Gruul commander we want, or the Gruul planeswalker. All right, Gregory. It's game time. Okay, and Awaken the Erstwhile to start us off. Pack 2. Oop. That was backwards. All right. I was thinking about something because there is the persistent petitioners, and we got the ethereal absolution. I guess I should look for the petitioners. Okay. All right, third pack. You got revival and or revenge, whatever, for your split card. This is how these go, man. All of a sudden, like, you have no shock, no shock, no shock, no shock. Oh, you found all the shocks. Frilled Mystic, Fireblade Artist, and Judith. Good old Judith. It's a lot of bulk in these. A lot of bulk. Light up the stage. Okay. Kai's Wrath. Neat card, at least. You know what? Kai's Wrath can go up there, sure. Okay, and next pack. Oops. Nope, there it is. There's our first persistent petitioners. Mortify, classic. Oh man, that shield is screaming. Hey James, how you doing? And we have emergency powers for our first mythic. Hopefully only one of 4 mythics. We need more shots on rares. Rhythm of the Wild. This is becoming an expensive uncommon. There we got the Devil. Looked like you during finals. Yeah, that seems about right. There we got Cry the Carnarium, Dovin's Pestilent Spirit. Okay. Shocks! Where are ya? Come out and play. Oh, did it drop down? Wait, was Rhythm in one of the Challenger decks? Stomping Ground! Yay! Shock number 1. Yeah, and a Smothering type, not or, and. Seraph, don't you wish that evil on us? Don't you wish that evil on us? I'm gonna have to kick you out of here. Wishing that evil on us. Got put into a commander deck? Oh, was it in the Shishiro deck? What am I doing? There we go. Unbreakable Formation. Rule Gate. That's right. We have 1 shock land in so far. Let's start. Gotta have a start. Gotta break the seal, as it were. Come on, come on, come on. And Glass of the Guild Pact. And a Rebel Slinger. Is that our first foil? I didn't miss any, did I? I don't think I did. All right. This card was like expensive when this set came out, right? Was not playing at that time, obviously, as I've stated. Yeah, Dovin does look very, very evil Azorius. Warrants in Warden. Or Warden and Warden. I don't know. What got banned? What did I miss? What got banned? Wilderness Reclamation. That's a good one. Yeah, another split card. Okay. That's like 3 split cards. We can call it a day with the split cards. We're done. Are you talking about Rhythm of the Wild? I know it's not banned in Commander, which is kind of where it's got its play. I don't know about Standard. Back when this was in Standard. Or did it get banned in Modern? I'll admit I didn't fully pay attention to that because I don't play in Modern. Deputy of Detention. Was it banned in Modern? Okay. It is time for shock number 2. It is time. Oops. Passing. Oh, just blowing right by those uncommons. Rick's Maddie Reveler. No! And a foil Scorch Mark. Come on, box. Give us the shucks. Give us the shucks. Sharkto Crab. Well, considering the set's out of Standard now, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Plaza of Harmony. Come on. Sphinx. Guild Mage. Cavalcade. Zorb. We're going to have to do some work here, guys. Let's do some work. It's not going well. We need a good juju. Sagana. All right. Zorb is a classic, but not what we're opening the box for. We're not in the hunt for Zorbs. Mirror March. Okay. And we have a Combine Guild Mage. The hell was that? Hey, Godless Shrine, number 2. Wildcat, have an awesome night, man. Tear it up. Godless Shrine. All right. That's a step in the right direction. Junk Troller. And Hero Precinct 1. All right. Here's usually the part where I kind of start to be like, uh-oh. So what do we got left here? So we got 15 packs left, and we've only pulled 1 mythic so far. That means 3 of these at least have a mythic. So it really leaves 12 more opportunities at getting the other 3 Shocklands and Smother and Type. I liked the concept of the split cards when they came out back in the original Rav. But, yeah, they're not that great. There are a couple. There are a couple that are good. Rakdos the Showstopper. Okay. Decent mythic. Once again, just skipping right past on my way to the rares. Here we got. Woo! Thank you, James. Appreciate it. I am not, but I do appreciate that you think I am. I appreciate that. Blood Crypt. There we go. Biogenic Ooze. All right, that is our third mythic. A Fetch Shock split card would destroy the world. That set would... Sphinx! Nobody cares about the Sphinxes. Yeah, I got another Troll Bread. Bell Haunt. Seraph of the Scales. Okay, so that is 4 mythics. Hopefully that means our mythics are out of the way. Because you're going to get 4. We don't want a 5th. Unless it's Hydroid Crisis, in which case I'm fine. Font of Agonies, no. No, we're supposed to be done with mythics so we get the rest of the fetches now. I didn't say Font of Agonies. Those words did not come out of my mouth in terms of things I'm looking for. Come on. Killing me. Hey, well, Incubation Druids, you know, that's okay. But not what we're looking for. I didn't ask for that. Come on, come on, come on. Try Shockome. That would be insane, actually. Kaya's Wrath times 2. Down to 7 packs. I'm leaving the space open for the Smothering Tide. Okay, this one doesn't want to open. There we go. It is time to shock again. Clear the stage. Go to Constraint. Hey, Guardian Project. Oh, you know, great. That wonderful card. By the way, we have not pulled a foil rare yet, so keep that in mind. Yeah, Guardian Project's a great pull. I totally forgot about that card. Yeah, that is not something we're going to be mad at, that's for sure. Another Wilderness Reclamation. Benthic Biomancer. Well, that was a wasted pack. 5 more. Another persistent petitioners. Maybe, Kong. Maybe. Simic Ascendancy. Eh. 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 Okay. Well, we got a foil coming up. I did pull a neon ink, but it was the green one. It wasn't the red one, to be fair. Spawn of Mayhem. 5 mythic box. Damn it. Okay. And a foil Guildgate. I still think it's funny. It's one of the few products where it's like I don't want 5 mythics. Oops. Looks like I lost connection for a moment. Biomancer's familiar. Robbie, how you doing? Nothing like a party to take the pep out of your step, huh? Ah, you know, parties are good, yeah? Okay, come on. One more shock. We still need a foil rare. Let's do this. 2 more packs. Okay. Judith, we already have pulled you today. We don't need another Judith. No foil either. Okay. Last pack, everybody. Last pack. Eat too much, drink too much, a little bit of both. Gateway Sneak. Resolute Watchdog. Azorius Skyguard. All right. There is a foil. Okay. Enray's Forerunners. Ah, okay. All right. A common? Oh, it comes next. Am I a wizard? Did I miscount? I'm just going through stuff, make sure I didn't miss anything. I feel like I did. So bear with me a moment. Okay. Just bear with me a second, everybody. I am confused. I did miss a persistent petitioners. It's Well, on the bright side, Guardian Project, 3 shocks, some other cool cards. Not a strong box, but not a complete dumpster fire either. Where is... Yeah, Coach, I just saw your... Yeah, I've definitely opened boxes that did have 0 foil rares, but it's... there are no fetches in this product. It's a fetchless product. This is always such an interesting product to open just because you do not want the mythics. I mean, you got a few decent ones, so at least there's that. I'm going through all the commons right now and make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, chance of fetch land 0%. Black Sheep. No, I just opened. You probably looked at the thumbnail. I just opened Ravnica Allegiance, so then that's for the Shock Quest. Before this, I did open a draft box of Zendikar Rising, which you do get the 1 box topper that has an expedition. So the actual boxes themselves do not have fetch lands. Espeon, that's what I'm checking. Having said that, I did pull Polluted Delta, which was pretty freaking sweet. Especially considering I was about to buy a cons one. And now I don't have to. So there is that. Nope, nothing there. Okay. All right. Yep, nothing here. Make sure nothing's sticking together. Make sure I don't pull an invocation. Nope. No, just no foil rare. Weird. Okay. But again, this isn't the worst box of Allegiance. It wasn't a strong box. It was I guess you can say it was a little more toward the normal period, but unfortunately it was missing the Smothering Tithe, which goes a long way to having a good box by itself. Not that there's a guarantee to have those. At least you didn't get the 1 box that I did with no Smothering Tithe and no Shocklands. That was ridiculous if anybody watched that video. That was ridiculous. All right. Well, I'm gonna call it a day with the old stream. I don't have anything else to open, so I'm gonna pack all this up for you, Gregory, and ding. Yeah, this was yours. I wasn't opening one otherwise. Brian, I opened a case of Hour of Devastation, and so 5 different patrons. 1 patron had 2 boxes. Have a good night, Pause. Have a happy Easter. Nothing's next, unfortunately. We will be ending the stream soon. Um, yeah, right. This honestly, this little pile right here is really sweet. Three persistent petitioners, two wilderness reclamations, and a rhythm of the wild. That's a really nice little. Uh, Honestly, because my phone was kind of blowing up with people wanting to know about stuff for work, and I kind of need to go deal with that because I've waited long enough now. So I need to actually go do work now at 6:23 p.m. on a Friday night. What can you do? All right, so that is going to be it for this. Appreciate everybody coming on by. That was a good time. Um, well, I work when I'm summoned to work, or people want answers for things, or any number of things. So that's what happens. Super Sunday show, Easter Sunday. I mean, not that I'm doing anything because I'm out here 2,300 miles away from all my friends and family. So it's not like I'm doing anything on Easter. I'm just gonna be here. Right? Yeah, it's things happen sometimes. But then there's other times you get home at like 1 o'clock and you're done for the day, right? You take the good and the bad. It all depends. Sometimes it just happens and you just gotta go deal with it. All right, everybody. So I could sit here talking for another half an hour, but I do gotta go do work. So appreciate everybody stopping by. Another fun time. Yeah, only a 2 hour stream, which is a change. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the good time. All right, have a good night. Yeah, Greg. Yeah, your battle is Sunday. Sorry, that airs Sunday morning. That's correct. I didn't know what you were referring to. All right, bye, everybody.